Now is step 3 of Rubik's Cube, which is to solve the middle layer. And remember, in the last step, step 2, we have already solved the first layer. So altogether, at the end of this step, we will have 2 layers done, like this. Before we move on, I have to tell you the story of monster and beef. It is the monster. It likes eating the beef of the Rubik's Cube. The top and the bottom layers of Rubik's Cube are the bread. So, where's the beef? Correct. It's the middle layer. And because the centers of the middle layer are fixed, so we can only let the monster eat the edges. And notice that all these edges have no color of yellow, because that would be the top edges instead of the middle edges. To begin with, we need to know the correct starting position. So here, we need to find the beef at the top layer first. For example, this one has yellow, so this is not the beef. And for these four edges, we check each of these 4 edges whether they have yellow or not. This one no yellow, beef. This one no yellow, beef. This one is not the beef. So first we do these 2 beef first. The correct starting position of this beef is to match this color. It is green. So find green. Now we have matched the color. But then how should we hold the whole Rubik's Cube? For the color matched, we put it on the side. And you can see that now orange is at the back. And if we use another beef, this one, we use the red green, then it will become like this. It's also at the back, the green side. So we call this side the face of monster. The face of monster. So as we are going to hold like this, we will put the monster facing this side, same as the Rubik's Cube. And then our target is to put the beef to the mouth. So the first move is very easy. We just put this to here. You can see now the colors are matched. However, other colors are disrupted. You see, it's no longer white. And the monsters will get angry. So to keep you safe, we have to follow monster recipe. Put it back. So what's the monster recipe? It's just 3 lines. Hit face, turn hit face, repeat. Turn face, hit, repeat. So what does it mean? We have to understand the slogan from the perspective of the starting beef position. So here, this is the starting beef position. And because now the monster is facing this side at the back, the face is at the back. So here, hit face means turning this starting beef position to the face side of the monster. That means here. Hit face. For hit, we use right hand. So it's either this or this side. Turning this or turning this. So when the slogan says hit face, it means using right hand and then to the face. And for another line, turn hit face, what does it mean? For turn, remember, when I use turn, usually it's meaning turning the top layer, either this side or that side. So, which side should I turn? It says turn hip, which means turning the starting beef position, this spot. No matter whether it's changed or not, we just focus on this spot. Turning this to hip, because it is the face of the monster, so it is the hip of monster, this side. So that means turning to hip here. This is the movement of turn hip. And this, the opposite side will be the movement of turn face. And for hip, it will be the movement opposite to turn face. That means using this to the hip. So let me show you once with the slogan again and try to memorize it. Hit face, turn hip, hit face, repeat. And then turn face, hit hip. So let's try. The first move, hit face. Then focus on this spot again, the original beef position, although it has changed to another piece. Turn hip. The hip is this side, the hip of monster. So turn hip. And then focus on this spot as well. Hit face, which means using your right hand. And then repeat. Turn hip, hit face. Finally, it's the opposite. Turn face, because the face is here. This spot, turn to the face side. And then hit hip, because hip is here. We use our hand, hit hip. Repeat. Turn face. Hit hip. So turn it back, you can see this one is solved already. So let's try again with another one. Again, find the correct position of the beef, matching the same color here, and put it on the side. Because I'm using right hand, I put it on the right side. And we are repeating the same, but if you don't like using right hand, you want to use left hand, we can use the same slogan. Let's say we put it on the left side. And then we can see that now another color, orange, becomes the face of the monster and is moved from the back to the front. If we keep this holding, then remember now the monster is facing you. So depends on whether you'd like to use left hand or right hand, or whether you'd like to see the face of monster. It all depends on you. We still use the same slogan. Look at this again. Hit face, turn hip, hit face, repeat. And then turn face, hit hip, repeat. So that means look at the original beef spot. Hit face, turn hip. Where's the hip? Hip is here. So, and look at the original beef spot. The original beef spot. Turn hip. That means here. Turn to hip. And then hit face. Look at the original beef position. Original beef position, regardless of where the beef is now. So, hit face. And then repeat. Again, look at this beef spot. Original starting beef spot. Turn hip. Hit face. Finally, turn face and hit hip. So this one, turn face. Face is here. So turn face and then hit hip. Hip is there. So hit hip. And repeat. Turn face. And then this spot. Hit hip. Hip is there. So, see? It's done. And then let's find another beef. Finally, we have got this tricky piece. It's not at the top. So how can we solve this? We are doing this using the same method, but just doing it 2 times. So here, we pretend that this is the beef, and this is the face, and the right hand side. So we have put the fake beef to here, and now the true beef comes up to the top. We can move it to the correct starting position and then do the same method. Now it's on the left hand side. It's done.